Girlies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ciara Michelle, and in today's video we're going to talk about starting over and bouncing back from rock bottom. One thing about it, when you're starting over, for me it's a pride thing. Like, pride will tell you, hey, I don't want nobody to know, hey, I want to keep this on the low. But honestly, that's your like strength, when you just unapologetically can start over, unapologetically can rebuild what was torn down or lost. Like for me, last year was a year where I had so many financial setbacks to where it's like, dang, can I go any worse? Can it get any worse? No, it can't get no worse. I'm at the rock bottom. So for me, it's like 2025, I've been rebuilding that. I've been rebuilding my finances, trying to pick up better habits with my finances, trying to rebuild my savings, trying to rebuild my sense of self. Like, even when it comes to self-esteem, I have been working diligently on rebuilding that and not letting others damp that, not letting a man, you know, even though I'm married, like, that's not the end all be all. Marriage is like a cherry on top, but it's like you still have your own self to worry about, to be consumed with. A man, I'm not consumed all the way with a man. I'm consumed with myself. I'm obsessed with myself. I'm obsessed with my future self. I'm obsessed with the woman I want to be. I'm obsessed with the mother I want to become to my future children. I'm not obsessed with a man. So rebuilding myself and bouncing back has been something that I take near and dear to my heart. And it's only a select few people that I even talk to on a daily basis, because last year was very revealing to me. When I was going through it and I had nobody, I literally had nobody to depend on. I'm like, okay, this is you, Ciara. It's you against you. And right now you got to get in the game and you got to fight hard to get what you want. You got to fight hard to not be a victim. You got to fight hard not to accept mediocrity. You got to fight hard to get what you want. And it's like, if you put in a minimum wage work ethic, that's exactly what you're going to get out of life. You can't expect to be putting in nothing and getting a millionaire lifestyle. That's just not how the cookie crumbles. Maybe for John or for Josh or for one of those, but literally, if you want more out of life, you have to put in more. If you want to live a better life, you have to put in more. You have to sacrifice that time. You have to sacrifice those niceties to get what you want out of life. And that's what I've been trying to do. Like, even with me doing content now, I had to get back to the root of it. I stopped doing content. I stopped doing so much stuff because I didn't believe in myself. I didn't have self-esteem. I didn't love myself enough to put in effort, to put in that drive, to put in that focus. And with me starting over and rebuilding all that, it's been something that I have been trying to, little by little, step by step. When I'm filming, I'm in it. I'm all in it. I'm in it to win it. And I want that. I really do. Like, my whole dream growing up from watching Wendy Williams was, okay, I want to be in front of that camera. I want to be behind the camera. I want to edit. I want to, like, all things film I love. I can't, like, be comfortable at this job I have. Even though it's a good government job, it's just like, this ain't my dream. This is not my passion. It ain't. What I really want to do is this. What I really love to do is this. When I do this, it don't even feel like I'm working. And that's how you know you have reached a point of being in your passion, being in your potential. When you can do something and don't even get paid. When you can do something and it don't even feel like work. And this is what this is for me. A lot of people pick up the camera and they want to do things for money. And then when they fall off, or when they're not making the money they thought they were going to make, they stop. They become inconsistent. They only pop up on YouTube once a year. Like, that's not me. I love this. I'm passionate about it. And I'm passionate about rebuilding who I am as a woman. When it comes to rebuilding yourself and starting over, my weight loss journey is something that I really didn't necessarily want to publicize or like put out there. But then the more I thought about it, was like, you know what? The more you talk, the more you tell your story, the more you like don't have any setbacks or anything holding you back, the more power I get from that. Like, and like putting my girlies on YouTube, I feel like y'all my cousins, y'all my like long lost sister. When I put y'all on and I talk to y'all, I feel like that's me healing myself also, because I feel like somebody would have told, I wish somebody would have told me this, but it's okay. I'm gonna tell the girlies what I wish somebody would have told me. Like, even when it comes to like quick weight loss things, anything to help your mental health, to help your physical health, like with me taking the weight loss shots, that is literally making my mental health shoot through the roof. I couldn't lose 10 pounds in a year, let alone 30 pounds. And you telling me your girl done lost 40 pounds? Like, yes, my weight loss has really contributed to me rebuilding myself, rebuilding my self-esteem, rebuilding my wardrobe. Like, literally, your girl is happy to go shopping and to see what she can put together, from somebody that used to be a fashion girly to now just bumming around with this gym attire. Like, no, we're tapping back into the femininity. We're tapping back into who we are as a woman. And that's what rebuilding yourself is about. And it's not cute. It don't feel good when you're going through it, especially when you have people around you who you feel like isn't supportive to you, or they just don't get what you're going through all the time. Like me, when I go through stuff, I become isolated. I become quiet. But in that quietness and that isolation, the people who have stayed around me have been very few and in between. And those people, I'm rocking with you, because literally not no friend, not no family member. The only person I can say that has stayed in my corner from the beginning has been my sister. So when it comes to telling people things, when it comes to wanting to go out with people, I no longer even want to have a friend circle. I no longer even care about that stuff. I care about my mental health, my peace, my happiness, and taking care of the people around me that were there for me, which is literally my immediate family. My sister, my mom, that's it. That's all. Okay? Like, wake it up. A lot of these relationships be superficial, and a lot of the times it's like you be scared to even go to the people close to you because of, hey, they gonna judge me for this, or they gonna feel a type of way. I don't care about nobody's feelings except my own feelings. I don't have sympathy for nobody. Blueface said it. I don't have sympathy for nobody but kids. And even in my own situation, I don't got sympathy for myself. It's just like, Sierra, you gotta get up and work. You got to work hard for what you want. That don't mean you have to physically slave at a job. But for me, when I say get up and work, I have to work towards what I want, which is influence, social media influence. I want to be on a platform in which I'm blossoming and I'm growing and I'm developing and I'm contributing to the social media atmosphere in a positive way. That's what I would like to do. And that's what I plan to do. Another thing I have been with re-establishing myself is like my faith, and my faith in God, and my faith in just myself. Like my faith in God, let's touch on that. I'm not perfect, but I will say, like, when I was going through a lot, I started to doubt God. I started to doubt that good things happen to good people. I started to doubt that, hey, I'm such a good person. Why do this happen to me? Why am I attracting people that use me? Why am I attracting, but like, eventually, instead of saying why, I started to put up boundaries. Hey, I can't help you this way. It has nothing to do with God. It has nothing to do with church. I can't help you this way. It's actually becoming financially abusive. It's actually becoming non-conducive to my health, mental health, financial health. So reestablishing my relationship with God has been something I'm currently trying to do. I'm so imperfect, but I continuously want to ask God for forgiveness, but also be like, okay, God, you got to show me. You got to be a light unto my feet and a lamp unto my path, so I can know, like, okay, I'm trying to go this way, God. You know my desires. When I close my eyes, what I envision. Help me get there. I don't know how to do that. Help me get there. But everybody's not religious, and that's fine. Everybody's not spiritual, and that's fine. For me, it has helped me mentally, spiritually, financially to depend on God and to believe in God. It has helped me. When I wasn't, I feel like when I was just all believing in myself and just about me, like, I was like in a whirlwind of a tornado. I couldn't understand left from right. I was up and down. I was happy and mad. I was all confused. But for me, I always blossom when I'm around people of God, when I find a church home, when I'm in the, like, my daily devotionals. Those just help me. I start my day by listening to my worship playlist, my church playlist. That's how I start my day, so I can start on a positive note. Every now and then I'll call my mama and be like, girl, give me a little quick prayer. Okay, and that helps me get my day started on a positive note. To each their own. For me, I also need to get back into, like, doing my daily stretches. Every morning when I wake up at like 4:30, whatever, I do like to stretch. If I'm up that early, I'm going to stretch. I want to, like, slowly do my little praise and my little, like, prayer. And that just helps me. And that's just something for me. Does that mean I don't cuss? No. Does that mean I don't drink? No. I'm a work in progress, but you know, your girl is just trying to get somewhere. When you're trying to level up and when you're trying to bounce back from literally being down, understand that it's going to take some mental health, financial like strength, physical, and emotional. And the best thing you can do in that time is to limit who you speaking to, limit your circle, limit going out and partying, all that frivolous stuff, all that meaningless stuff. I don't even do that. Like, don't invite me nowhere. For real, for real. I don't really want to go. I don't want to go to the club. I don't even want to go out to dinner with these people. Like, if it ain't like benefiting me, if it ain't uplifting me, why do I want to be around it? Why do I want to be around you? I literally have such a tight knit circle. This is how big my circle is. Can you see it? Didn't think so. Don't care about it. And when you stop caring about what other people think and what other people feel and start really honing in on you, for me, it's Ciara. It's for me, it's okay, what are my everyday hairstyles gonna be? Okay, I got this headband wig. Let me get a V-part wig. Okay, let me practice how I want my buns to look. Let me take some time and start doing my weekly hair maintenance as far as washing my hair, loving on myself. Let me go as far as to every other month, let me make sure I do a self-care hygiene shopping. Let me do a maintenance routine monthly. Let me get my nails done. Let me get a wax, or let me, you know, like different things for yourself to develop yourself and to be consistent. Because once you do it like 3 times, that really does become a routine. Normally on Sundays and Mondays, I take a bath. I take some time to really get into my body, into myself. Okay, do I need to shave under my arms? Do I need to wash my hair? And that's something I used to just overlook, especially going through a depression last year and stuff like that. Okay, it was in and out that shower, if I did get in and out that shower. Like, so for me, honing into myself, loving on myself has really been helping me. I don't have everything solved, everything figured out, but I am dedicated to being a better person. I'm dedicated to being a better me. I'm dedicated to, okay, Ciara, what are your realistic 6 months goals to a year goals? What do you want to do in life? Where do you want to become? Do you want to go back to school? These are the questions you have to start asking yourself. And everything isn't about a quick fix as far as, okay, how can I quickly get some money? How can I get some money and keep some money? How can I sustain myself? How can I grow my 401k? Like, all that low vibrational thinking and stuff has to stop. And for me, that stopped when I started to stop entertaining people, stop entertaining conversations. Now, I'm not going to lie and put on and act like, okay, I don't watch certain programming, because I'm going to always tune into Krishan and Blueface. I'm going to always tune into Zeus. I'm going to always tune into Now That's TV, because I like my ratchet TV. But I'm not going to entertain those conversations on a daily basis. I'm not going to entertain foolishness in my personal life. I don't. And if you're full of that, I have to limit myself from being around you and focus on myself. It's all about me. And literally, I have a whole filming room. I wasn't even using it as a filming room. It was like a catch-all room. But now it's like little by little, I've been adding my own personal touches to it. And I have my filming room. I have my vision board up in my room. I got like some nice things to look at, to visualize myself, who I want to become, who I see myself as. And that is helping me become her, and it's helping me lift myself up. So if you're watching this video, I hope you are gonna continue to try to do better, try to lift yourself up, and know that it's not gonna be overnight. It's gonna be little by little, hitting those changes, but you got this. And as always, y'all, stay dope, stay beautiful, and stay uplifted. I'll see y'all in my next video.